Thank you all so much for coming to our very first ever event where our kids are performing in front of an audience. Can you please give them a huge round of applause? Some of them told me they're so nervous, they're afraid people are going to judge them, and oh my gosh, they're just so nervous. And I'm like, they're all here to support you. So to prove that, after each of them read their poem, we're going to ask for 2 volunteers just to say something that you liked about that poem. So you guys practice today doing that. You can, of course, raise your hand. Say something that you liked about their poem. That's awesome, okay? So the way this is going to work is we had all these amazing poets, but no one wanted to go first. And we were like, who's brave enough? Who is brave enough? And Caden said, okay, I'll do it. So let's give Caden a huge round of applause.
Hello, my name is Caden. This poem is written by me, and it's called Baby Blue. I wrote it in reading class after school. I'm so excited to share it with you. Now let the poem start.
The sky is so blue and
full of color. A baby's first word in September. A mother's cry and a father's laughter fills the room with a lot of wonder. The day comes to an end. The baby talks again with one more word in a flash. The baby says quietly, I love you, Mom and Dad.
Something you liked, yes.
I think you were so brave to go up there. Thank you for doing that. And I love that you're talking about your mom and dad.
I think it was really sweet.
Yes, you can. Star here? Star? Okay. They're going to go. Okay, we'll come back. Anna. There's Anna. Hey, come on up. Here, come on this way.
Hi, my poem is called I Might Be Something That I'm Not. I might be tall, I might be short. I might be strong, I might be weak. I might talk fast, I might talk slow. I might be creative, I might not. I might wonder some things, I might not wonder some things. But the things that I wonder might come true. I might like this poem, I probably do, but I might not too. Anyway, I hope you like this poem too.
Something you liked. Yes, back there.
I like that poem because it makes me think about all the different things that I can be, not just one thing. Thank you.
I like how it rhymes.
Thank you, Anna. Next is Emma. Is Emma here? Emma Selvadress? Not yet? Okay. Next poet is Fia McLaughlin.
Hi, my name is Fia McLaughlin. This poem is called The Simple Earth. The trees are blowing and I am knowing all nature is flowing around us. The animals are awake, from the bears to the snakes. Winter is breaking and spring is awakening. The flowers are sprouting up, the flowers are in their buds, and it's time for new cubs. Nature is rising again.
So 2 things. 2 people who like something about that. Yeah. The nature theme. Okay. Yes.
You painted a picture with your words. It was beautiful. I could see it all happening.
The next poet is Manny. Hi, my name is Manny, and my poem is named Dumb Dog to Smart Dog. My dog has a brain of mush as small as a raisin. But last night, as I slept, my dog studied so hard that in the morning he unlocked the front door and left to find a job. In the afternoon, he came home in a suit with a briefcase, as smart as could be. He said to me, "Your brain is mush as small as a raisin."
Yes.
I love how it's hilarious. Like how it turned around. It was the dog, now it was you. Our next poet is Marlene.
My poem is named Lion Ate Dragon's Heads by Marlene. Dragon ate a hat, and then he ate another cat. Then his friend came and said, eat this, when the dragon did not like that. I do not like this, the dragon said. Then a lion came and tried to take his head.
Wait, you something you like about her poem?
Yeah.
What did you like about her poem? You just like her? What else did someone like about her poem? Yes.
I love that surprise ending.
Okay, one more. Yes.
I like the dragon is picky about what he eats.
Our next poet is Paige. Hi, my name is Paige, and this song is called Taylor and Paige, and it's about being a twin. Me and my best friend, me and my best twin, together forever. You and me and you. Taylor's always kind, a friend like that is hard to find. Our minds think alike, we have some love to hike. We both love fashion design, and when we're together we shine. Me and my best friend, me and my best twin, together forever. You and me and you.
Yes.
Very good. Nice job.
What'd you like about it?
I like how it was about having a sibling.
Yes.
I liked it because my mom was an identical twin, and they're 72 years old, and they're each other's best friends to this day.
Next poet is Taylor. Hello, my name is Taylor, and this is a poem about my dog. Leo has long, fluffy fur, longer than the moon, even though he's so much smaller than me by 7 miles, or is it 7 inches?
All
right, someone want to share an appreciation?
About her dog.
I like that it was short and sweet.
Nice.
The next poet is Vivi.
Hi, my name is Vivi, and I have 2 poems for you. My first poem is inspired by my dog. It's called My Dog Who. My dog who thinks he's a lion, but is the size of a gnat. Who sleeps like a baby, but digs like a rat. Who loves like a bear, who loves honey. Who is a chihuahua, but thinks he's a pit bull.
So let's hear from 2 people if there's something you liked about that first poem of hers. Yes. Oh, you want to be on the mic? Give yourself a minute. You're going to be in the answer. What did you like about that poem? Uh-huh. Right, exactly. Yeah.
I just liked how it was like about the dog and like how it thinks like
It's a pit bull?
yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so Vivi has another poem she's going to share now.
My second poem is called Red. It was inspired by seeing a fox and thinking out of my head, Red. I love foxes. Red is like the sound of a campfire. Red is like the smell of a beautiful rose. Red is like tasting a ripe, sweet cherry. Red feels like a soft blanket.
Okay. Yes. Yes, Tsunami. You like that? Awesome. Okay. She liked that it was about red. Yes?
I like how unique and descriptive you did it. It's super smart and creative.
All right, give her a hand. Is Maritza here? So just so everyone knows, we have about 4 or 5 kids who are late. We're going to do the song next when we're done with those, and then we might sneak those poets back in because they've been working so hard. All right, our next poet is Zenaida.
My poem is about butterflies, and it's called Butterfly. It's called Butterfly, sorry. A butterfly flies, a bird sings a tune, a coyote howls.
Yes, T.
I think it's nice. I think it's nice.
Yeah, on.
I like that it's about different animals.
What were you going to say, Chuck? Same thing. All right, give her a round of applause. Here's what's happening next. We were so lucky. We do a lot of summer programming. This year alone, we've got 8 weeks of tutoring, 4 weeks of camp in Santa Fe, a week of camp at Coche de Pueblo, a week with Native American Student Services. And last year and the year before, David Berkeley came to sing with our kids and teach them this song. And they all just fell in love with this song. And so we were thinking, wow, it'd be great if we could teach it to more kids just during the year and see if anyone's brave enough. Well, like no one signed up. Then we started playing the song at the center, and tutors had it on their phones, and little by little, kids were like, maybe, but I don't want to sing in front of people. But I've never sung in front of people. I don't know about this, right? And then little by little by little. And then today was their first group rehearsal, and they blew our socks off. They were so great. So you guys all know what to do. You know how to do it, okay? So we're going to ask David to come on up, and our singers from Zia. And kids, I'm going to line you up here, okay? So now, if you'll all turn your programs over, we're going to sing it with you. And the kids want to hear you guys nice and loud.
All right, everybody ready? Ready, guys?
We're so early, so we'll have some food, and if they come in the next 10 minutes, we'll invite you all to listen to the last few poets. 3, we have Star and Emma and Yaritza, I believe. So Star, come on up.
Hi, my name is Star. I wrote a poem about basketball. I love basketball because you can learn things and your teammates become your family. I love learning new tricks from my coaches when you can laugh with them and share your feelings. I love basketball because you cry, you laugh, you cheer. You win games and you lose games. It doesn't matter if you win or lose because you try your best. The baskets you miss don't matter because everyone misses.
Thank you all for reading. Does anyone have something that they liked about that poem? Yes.
I love it because it's true, that very last line. Even all the pros miss baskets. It's great.
And I love that basketball is always a learning experience in so many avenues of life, including basketball. Good job.
Hi, my name's Emma. I'm going to read my poem called How My Friends Are So Amazing. My friends care when my feelings are hurt, and they are kind and they are never curt to me. When my friends' feelings are hurt, I care because they are never mean. My friends are so amazing.
What did you guys love about that poem? Yes.
I love that it's about friends because friends are amazing. And just, I love how much you love your friends.
All right. So great.
Hi everyone, my name is Steven. I have a poem here, I'm going to read it, named Reading Quest. A magical place that helps anyone in need of learning, but in a fun, magical way. They don't want to hurt your feelings, they just want to help you. They just want you to feel magical, they don't want you to be in pain. Anyone that needs it, anyone that can afford it, they come here and feel like they're in another world. Be sad, happy, or mad, even if your mom is sad, even if your dad is not there. They want to be there for your pain. You'll never want to leave, and it's gonna feel like you want to stay there for hours.
Very good.
Yes! That was amazing.
Hi, my name's Adriana Rivera, and my poem's called Otters, because I love otters. Cute and fluffy, amazing swimmers, you will have a chance to glance and fall in love. They eat all day, clams and fish. There are many kinds, small, medium, big. I love otters, you will too.
That was amazing. You just did